inside the Hall of Fame. Now, can you dig that?
Can you dig it, sucker? And this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about sex. Hey, you remember when you was always ready to go? I'm talking about strapping the rocket on it, man. Going straight to the moon. I'm talking about getting it done. If you want that extra confidence, I got something for you. Listen up, BlueChew.com. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but in a chewable tablet at the fraction of the cost.
But the great thing, Book, is you can take it any time, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
The best part, guys, it's all done online on the internet. So there's no doctor's visit, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at a pharmacy or any of that.
And the thing is, Book, Blue Chew's tablets, they're made right here in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so no one is the wiser.
You know, let's just get it out there, guys. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. It's like this: chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew absolutely free when you use promo code Booker at your checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping, man. That's BlueChew.com. Use promo code Booker to receive your first month absolutely free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And, you know, we want to thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the Hall of Fame podcast. Chew it and do it. Can you dig it, sucker?
Hey, Book, our next sponsor of the Hall of Fame podcast is AG1, the daily foundational nutritional supplement that supports whole body health. I drink it literally every day, and I know you're drinking it too.
Yeah, man, I received a box in the mail, and I said, what is this? And it said AG1. And let me give you a little testimony. I'm a coffee drinker. I've been a coffee drinker every morning for about 25 years. And I drink a big cup of coffee on the way to the airport, and I get on my flight and I still go to sleep. So I realized coffee is not helping me at all. So I say, let me try the AG1. I stopped drinking coffee literally 2 weeks ago. And I drink the AG1 in the morning, first thing. And the first thing I want to do is get in the gym and train. The body transformation has been unbelievable. The energy I have going into my daily routine has been off the chain. So I'm a believer. I'm a believer in AG1.
And you know, Book, for me, I was sick of taking multivitamins every day, and I wanted something that was an all-in-one. And with AG1, it's just a scoop in my water every morning. I mix it up, and it's a foundational nutritional supplement that delivers comprehensive nutrients to the whole body. And for me, the benefits of AG1, I can tell you I have more energy, I have better digestion, better gut health, I have more support for mental clarity and focus. I'm locked in for the whole day since I've been drinking AG1.
And they say LeBron James spent $1.5 million a year on his body. You don't have to do that, guys. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 AG1 Travel Packs with your first purchase. Guys, go to drinkag1.com/Booker. That's drinkag1.com/Booker. Check it out.
What do you think? Cargill to WWE. Do you like this? Look at your face.
No, man. I said it some months back. You know what I mean? I said it some months back. I said, Jade Cargill has WWE written all over her. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. She's a WWE superstar. You know what I mean? Not that, you know, she didn't fit in or could not fit in AEW. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she is what WWE has always promoted. That super athlete, that super soldier. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, this is something I anticipated. I didn't, put it out there or anything as far as saying Jade Cargill was going to be coming to WWE.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, BT. You just cut out on us there for a
Yeah, there
moment.
we go. I did feel like Cargill was perfect. Um, that perfect star for the WWE. I mean, her star power is so huge right now. I mean, just say this for instance, they put a title on her, and they didn't even have to make her a champ, but she still was the focal point of that whole thing. Everybody was waiting on when Jade Cargill was going to go against Britt Baker. That never happened. I don't think, right?
Not for the title. No,
No,
I don't believe
exactly.
they ever had the match.
I don't think they ever had the match or anything like that. And I think, um, of course, they were grooming Jade Cargill because, of course, she is a little green. But from the growth of the performance of Jade Cargill over the past few times I've seen her in the ring, she looked like she's progressing relatively quickly. And I think in the WWE, I think she's going to progress a whole lot quicker because WWE is not going to put her in positions where she got to go out there and do a lot of the stuff that a lot of those girls over there at AEW want to do, like go out there and have a death match, want to go out there and have a glass, one of these crazy matches. You know what I mean? And I just think in WWE, her star power is going to grow like crazy. She's going to be a mega star in WWE.
We did talk about this several months back, and those were your exact words. Jade Cargill has WWE written all over her, and she has such a, she looks like a superhero. You know what I mean? Like when you see her, she's obviously a very, very beautiful girl, but with a great musculature, a great look. Always thinks about her ring entrance and her attire and what she's going to wear and how she's going to come across and present herself. And I will say, the AEW, to their credit, they did a good job of presenting her in a certain fashion and kind of making her the TBS champion, making that title for her. But I think that her potential is capped in AEW just from, as you said, her style is so different, right? And her style, to me, screams more of that WWE type product than it does AEW type product. With Jade, it's not about the work rate; it's about she's an attraction. You're not trying to get a certain kind of match out of her. You just want to go and see her. You want to see, man, we saw Cargill last night. She came through. She was looking great. Then she hit her with the slam at the end.
Man, she looked like a superhero. I mean, her outfits are always, shining. You could tell she puts a whole lot of thought process into, her presentation. And that's one thing that, a lot of people can't teach you. You got to want that. And I just feel like in WWE, she'll get a chance to work with a lot of different girls that she's going to be able to learn a whole lot from, you know what I mean, along that route at the same time. And I just think I really think Jade Cargill will be in a better place. One thing about this window, it closes very, very quickly. And Jade Cargill needs to get the most out of the opportunity that she's going to get in this business. She needs to do it quick.
Yeah, she needs to do it quick. And to me, that's why I wanted to ask you, do you feel that Jade, if she does sign with WWE, let's say she does, would you want her to be on the NXT roster, or do you want her going straight to the main roster?
I would want her going straight to the main roster. She's got that kind of star appeal. In NXT, she would overshadow just about everything that's going on there. That's just me personally. But I think Jade Cargill is a main event attraction right now. Sign her and put her in the game right now. Because there again, on the job training, I think is what Jade Cargill needs more than anything.
Now, let me ask you this. If she does leave, what is that? Is that a loss? Let me put it this way. Is that a loss for AEW? And how do you feel like, what does that say about AEW if she leaves?
It's a loss for AEW, but I think also it's not a spot where AEW was putting a lot of stock into as well, as far as the women's division, trying to build a women's division and really create something, where just say, for instance, they could do an all-woman show. I don't know about 3 or 4 women in AEW right now. Can you name 5 women in AEW?
I mean, if I had a second, I probably could put them together.
Go ahead and try.
Okay. Well, we got Athena, right? Britt Baker.
Athena's in ROH.
Okay. So we got Britt Baker, Saraya, right? Anna Jay, Sky Blue, and there's more. What's it? Tony Storm.
It took you a minute.
I said if you give me a minute, I could get that.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So it wasn't a whole lot of stock put into the women's
I
division
agree.
over there. So I feel like Jade Cargill was just spinning her wheels, looking good. I mean, did she look good on the show every week? Yeah. I mean, when she was on the show, yes, she looked good. Did she look good when she, got wins? Of course she did. But as far as really learning the business and really honing the craft, I don't think you have enough time or enough matches over there to actually do that, especially on television.
Yeah, right. And now that they've gone down, I guess they still have 3 shows. They got 5 hours of television, but I do agree with you. I think that as far as the women's division in AEW, most people would say they haven't spent as much time really cultivating that as WWE has in the last 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
And
sure.
but man, can you think about again, like, and I just say it this way, and I love all pro wrestling, but when you look at who the WWE is targeting from AEW, and when you look at who AEW is targeting from the WWE, it's a tale of two cities. It seems as though WWE wants somebody who's either a young star who hasn't hit their prime yet, or somebody who might be right in the middle of their prime, like a Cody Rhodes. And AEW has people who are still credible, still can offer something in the industry. But as obviously, I mean, if you have a 30-year career, you're toward the tail end of it, right?
Yeah.
And it seems to be going more for a name power there in AEW. It's just a
Well,
tale of two cities.
AEW structure is a little bit different because they seem like they don't mind hiring the older guys, but they want to hire like the indie guys at the same time. It's a melting pot.
Well, you want the older guys for the name value,
Well,
right? What they bring.
You want the guys, the older guys, for the veteran experience as well. But
That's
none
true.
of that is being utilized. Stick around, guys. You're in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute, y'all.
Welcome inside the Hall of Fame. Now, can you dig that?